Hi everyone, welcome to Charles' channel, to another episode of my Korean serial. Today I'm gonna show you another way of eating in Korea, which is pretty common here. You can get those everywhere. Those are instant ramen, and I'm here with an expert for those, with Jay. Hi.
Hello viewers. I'm an expert, as he says.
How often do you eat those?
I eat these ramens about like 3 to 4 cup noodles a week. So,
Okay, so I definitely chose the right person. And I heard you chose a little surprise for me.
Yeah. This is the last one. This is the hottest.
Hottest? So spicy.
It's super spicy, and I chose this because I wanted to see a reaction from him. So I think it will definitely work out.
Okay. What do you think it's gonna make with me?
I think it's gonna make you cry.
Okay. So let's get started. Okay, we're here in the convenience store, and there are many options. I'm quite confused by that. What should I choose? So, what would you recommend me, like, number one thing I should taste?
The first one is the most generic ramen, which I mean is the most sold ramen in Korea for about 10 to 20 years. And
Wow.
this ramen is called Shin Ramen, and it has been exported to lots of countries. So I think this is the number one ramen that you should eat if you didn't try any cup noodles.
Like everything here, everything is ramen, or
I would say like 90% of the is ramen, like the ramen we
so
know.
it's ramen variations.
Yeah, and the other 10% are the variations like soy sauce and other stuffs. Yeah.
What do you like? Which one do you like the best?
Yeah, especially in fact the ramen that I like the most is not a ramen. It's like you said, the variation of a ramen, which is I would say this one. Yeah. This is called Nagasaki, and the actual name is not a genuinely Korean. It's a Japanese food name. And what this is it is kind of a ramen, but it's more of a seafood soup. So it has more seafood than ordinary ramen, and the soup's color is also not red, it is white. So the visuals are pretty much different from the other ramens, and this is why I like this ramen the best, because like I said, it's different from the other generic ramen. So I'll definitely recommend this to you. Can I choose something that I think will be most exotic to you? Okay. like I said, there are 10% of the exotic types of ramen, and this is in the 10%. This is not spicy. You know, in Korea we use a cow's spine as a cooking ingredient, because if you put the cow's spine and you put it in water and then boil the water, the cow's spines emits a very distinct flavor that is like it's delicious. And then what this product does is it combines that kind of soup, and it combines the ramen, and it made it into one piece. So I think this is a thing that you wouldn't be tasting in Czech Republic. So this is the one that I will recommend to you.
Okay.
If you can see something that you want to try, then you can just randomly select. Like,
For example, I look at this.
Oh,
What is this?
this is actually rice. Have you ever tried this?
No.
You know, have you ever tried a food called bibimbap in Korea? Like, yeah, it's a
No.
noodle, but there's no soup, but instead there's this gochujang paste, if you know what I'm trying to say.
No. Let's try.
Yeah, like I can see about like 3 to 4 different types of specialized ramens, which is very spicy.
2 times spicy.
Yeah, you know that I love spicy things.
Yeah. I do.
But even I shed some tear when I eat this, because this is very spicy. So I'll definitely watch you when you eat it.
Okay, let's see. And do you think this is enough for dinner for us?
I'll say this is like for most people, it's a full portion. But if you
Not
want,
for me, you want the same.
yeah, for you, like I think, but two of these will be one full meal for you.
So let's get started by the first one, which is?
This is Shin Ramen in Korean.
Okay.
And like I said in the market, this is the most generic ramen that you can find in Korea.
I'm hungry. Maybe you noticed we changed our spots because he will cook today, and we are in a university building, and we will cook it in with this water purifier. They are everywhere, so you can buy those everywhere, make it everywhere. Perfect. Go for it.
So when you cook these generic ramens or most of the ramens, it is very easy to cook. Like you see here, there are only 2 steps. You just open the lid, you put hot water inside, and there are soups in each of these ramen.
Okay.
And you just need to put it inside like this. You won't see it right now. And then you're done.
Yeah, that you close it and keep it for 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yes.
And then after 4 minutes, you're good to go. And then you just need to put this in the trash can. Always put this in the trash can.
Okay.
You know, pro tip, when you want to keep this closed, you have to use your chopsticks. It'll keep closed.
That's good. Okay.
This is a generic ramen, so why don't you give it a try?
Yeah. It's good. Not much spicy, just a little.
Just a little spicy, yeah.
Yeah, just a little. And there are pieces of something.
That's gonna.
Yeah, and
mushroom.
what I'm fascinating about that you're eating those always with chopsticks, but it's a soup. So
soup with noodles.
with noodle, it's possible to eat it, but I'm used to eat soup by spoon.
Oh, but like you know, when you pick up the noodles, the soup itself comes with the noodles, so that's why we only use chopsticks.
Okay. Okay. So the taste, it's like spicy paprika. There's a piece of something. It tastes like mushrooms. Is it possible that there is mushroom?
There is mushroom.
Okay, it was mushroom. Like I said, it's not that spicy, but I think it's most likely because I'm in Korea for 4 months now, so it doesn't seem to me. I think if you would taste it, it would be spicy. Now I finished all the noodles, like there are only a few like this. It's a bad idea to drink it.
Yeah, I think this is worse than drinking the same amount of alcohol. This is full of salt, so this is not good for your health. So the best way is to just discard it in the bathroom. But if you have rice, people would put this and combine the rice with the soup, so they would eat a rice that is seasoned very well.
Okay.
I think the other one is prepared, so let's see. Why don't you do the determine if the noodle is cooked? It's like when you swirl it, if the noodles break their shape like this, that means it is cooked and you can eat it.
So this is okay?
I guess it could use more time, but it is okay.
Okay, and what about the color?
See, this has a more of a white color.
Okay.
And it's because it has different kinds of ingredients that make the flavor itself. And this is the one that I told that it has more of a seafood taste than the ordinary ramen.
See. Okay. So let me taste it. It's not spicy at all.
It isn't? It will get spicier, but
Really?
Yeah, I think it has the similar spiciness to the ordinary ramen. It's just that it kicks in a little bit later.
Oh,
Yeah.
Out of these two, maybe I like this one more.
Oh,
There's more taste.
you know, like that ramen, like most people like it, but this ramen, some people like it and some people don't. So, Yeah. It's the taste that I imagined.
Is there any source of proteins in this kind of meal?
Oh, there's 9 grams of protein.
9 grams?
9
And
grams.
that's like in whole package?
Yeah, this has 9 grams of protein.
Ah, okay.
This is surprising. I never thought of it would have some. But this has 1.6 grams of salt.
Ah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a
So
lot.
I guess it's not much healthy, right?
It's not healthy, like you just eat it because of the taste or the easiness of preparation.
We decided to
Try to give it a shot.
sacrifice our health for this taste. So value it.
Next one is the thing I said about the cow spine. So it will definitely taste different from the things that you ate in the past.
Yeah, it looks different.
Yeah, it kind of looks different.
Wow. That's really good.
Oh, really? I thought this would be the ramen that you will like the least because
Really?
you know
Right.
the taste is really like the Korean taste. If you know what I'm trying
But
to
I
say.
like Korean food. I like Korean taste. I don't know how to describe this taste. It's maybe like with milk, or
Yeah,
it's soft.
yeah, it is soft, but I think the milk taste comes from the ramen itself. Like the original, it shouldn't taste like milk, but since this is a processed food, it might taste like milk. It's the good old taste. There are two types of cup noodles. Like there's the one like this where you don't need to spill the water out.
Okay.
This one you have to spill the water, and then you know there are these holes here, and then what these holes are for is you have to drain the water out from the whole cup. So what you do is you make some holes.
Yeah, it's designed for chopsticks, right?
Yeah. And you go to the bathroom and then you just
even-
spill it out. Yeah, there's the water inside. It's not like a soup. Yeah.
So it's basically just noodles and the sauce. There's nothing else.
Yeah. But it does have some little.
It's something in the soup.
Yeah, so it's not completely like that. This is a food that resembles bibimbap in Korea. You should definitely mix it before you eat it. You have to mix it thoroughly.
I think it's enough.
Yeah, I think it is enough.
Well, this is something totally different. And yeah, it is a little spicy.
Oh, it's the spiciest of all of these. I never
Definitely. Yeah, really? But it's like, yeah, it's like eating spaghetti with the ketchup, but little spicy, yeah.
So you like it in these order, like the least and the most.
Yeah, this is
And
the order for me.
yeah, I think this one can come here.
Okay, we will see.
You know, there are lots of challenges in YouTube.
Okay.
And eating this in 1 minute, if I'm not wrong, is also a challenge. The only objective way that I can describe this ramen for its spiciness is if there was a number scale from 1 to 10. 1 is not spicy and 10 is spicy as that ramen. I will say this will come in at like 50 or 100.
Oh no, I'm scared now.
Yeah.
I have here a tea, water. So let's get for it. But it's I didn't taste it yet.
You should just taste a little portion first,
Little portion.
and then watch if it.
Really? Wait. It's like nothing. You eat just the noodles, and then
It
Oh.
kicks in. Yeah, you shouldn't eat that. You shouldn't. Eat that.
it's good. But it's Definitely spicy.
You know, the important thing that is that you just ate a few. Yeah, you should drink it.
Maybe I'm crying. Wow. It's like nothing. And then it's, wow, I must be really red. Like, I don't know how it's obvious on the camera. I'm sweating a lot.
Your eyes are red.
My eyes are, oh wow. Maybe I wouldn't be able to finish it.
I wish you did finish it.
Now the suffering is coming. Okay. But it's definitely worth it to try it. You should try it. Come to Korea and
you should
try it.
this. This is the #1 for foreigners who come to Korea. I think I'll be finished with one strand.
You know, like Koreans can handle more spiciness, right?
Yeah, but not all. For the facts, I'm a Korean, but I do not like spicy foods. I think people who like spicy foods are wasting their tongues.
If it's just for the challenge,
No,
like
no,
you
no,
said,
this-
or if someone really likes it.
You know, the name of this was 2 times spicier. This
Okay.
was created because the original version wasn't spicy enough for some people. And I guess that some people was a few hundred or 10,000 people, so that they decided to make a new product.
Right.
That's why I don't want to eat this. Yeah. Like just said.
It takes time.
Yeah. At first, it doesn't taste very hot, but where the noodles make contact with the tongue, it becomes spicier and spicier. My face doesn't show the symptoms right now, but
You're burning inside?
yeah.
Oh?
If I could use your bottle,
Oh,
yeah, it would definitely help.
But I don't know if water helps.
I don't want to eat this. Let me just finish it. I am in pain.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So that was our tasting of noodles. I hope you enjoyed it. It's like 5 minutes after tasting this and we're still burning.
I don't want to talk.
Okay.
It's too spicy.
Okay, so just I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will watch me next time. And see you. 안녕히 계세요.
안녕히 계세요. This is how you say it.